Okay, are you filming me?
I'm just getting you being cute, so.
Okay.
How would you describe your daughter?
Vivacious, fun-loving, energetic, friendly, and very social.
I'm friendly, and I'm a big people person. I really like people, and I guess some people think I'm bubbly, so I guess I am, and I smile a lot.
Sally is very determined. She's fun. She's a happy person, and she always looks at the bright side.
Yeah, very outgoing and very much a people person.
Sally kind of evaded the thing until Tommy told me. I was like, Sally.
When I was little, I thought I was gonna go into fashion design, but then my mom was like, "Do you want to sew?" And I was like, "No." She's like, "Then you probably shouldn't go into fashion design." And I was like, "That's probably a good idea." And then I went into, and he was like, "What else could I do?" And then I was like, "Oh, modeling seems fun." And then I got into it, and I liked photography, and just kind of stemmed from there.
She's always been into fashion. She's always liked the fashion shows and the runway shows and the model shows, and it just kind of was a normal progression.
I didn't tell my parents for a while, or like anyone for a while, so I was like practicing and looking at magazines, and I have thousands of fashion magazines. So these are my fashion magazines, and they're divided by what they are. So there's Nordstrom's, and then there's Teen Vogue, and then there's 17. Style, New York Times fashion magazine, In Style, Elle, Vogue, and then it's a fashion book. It's the history of fashion. Then it's my Alexander McQueen book, and then those two are also the history of fashion.
I mean, she's watched America's Next Top Model religiously, and Project Runway religiously.
Well, I kind of like found pictures of her like modeling on her phone, and so I asked her about it. We were at Applebee's one night, and I asked her about it, and that's how I found out.
I think my first thing was a small little modeling job for Facebook and Instagram for Rare Cargo and Manasquan, and then I did a shoot to practice, and she needed portfolio pictures, so I did that with Danny in Homedale Park, and then I did another shoot with Haley, and then I did the shoot with my modeling marketing company Interface for my composite card. I actually met my makeup artist that day. We became close, and she actually is gonna try and get me more jobs, and she got me the one in Jersey City, which was one of the next ones I got, and that was the most recent, and that was for Everything Pretty Boutique, and it was really, really fun, and the pictures are gonna go on the website, and the boutique owner and the photographer, they were all really, really nice, and of course my makeup artist, I love her.
It's a very cutthroat industry. I don't think it's an easy industry to be in. I think Sally's a very gentle human being, very kind human being, and I worry that it will be too stressful for her, as well as just too mean in industry.
I mean, after you get your first job, I'm not gonna say it's easy because it's such a difficult industry, but it's slightly easier because you can get activity reports based on my company, and I'll see that agencies ask for more information, but there's really no more information to give, so then they're like, never mind.
I believe it's a lot of work, and it's probably going to be very frustrating, but I think anything she puts her mind to, she could probably accomplish.
Generally, a short model is considered 5'7", and then the average model that they book for is 5'9" to 5'11"-ish, so.
She's pretty short.
Short and
Really
sweet.
short.
I'm 5 foot and a half inch, so 5 foot and a half inch.
She knows how competitive it is and how difficult it is to reach any kind of level of success, but we're firmly convinced that she'll give it her best and get as far as she can with her ability.
It's difficult, but I mean, if you look at how much someone's photoshopped, I mean, I can technically make it as a 5 foot model. It just depends how willing the company is, how much they like me, if they're willing to put me into these ads and willing to Photoshop my height. But most ads you see aren't full length, and if they are, then they don't cast me. But at the same time, I don't plan on getting cast for runway show. I don't plan that at all. There's tiny chance, not barely even there. But I do hope to get print ads, and that's what I love doing anyways.
I really hope she makes it. I think she will.
Yeah, she's definitely ambitious. If she wants it, she's gonna get it.
I hope that she gets what she wants and she can be a good model, no matter despite how short she is. I think she'll do just fine, and I hope that she is successful and can do everything she wants in modeling and then in fashion, whatever that may be.